Warping complete. Warping complete.
Good time zone.
Warping complete.
We did it again. Good time zone. Okay, let's go.
Warping complete.
Chat. How we doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good time zone.
We did it again.
Yeah, we did. What do you think of the EP? I'm kind of enjoying it. I just need to turn it down a bit. Cause it's poppin'. There you go. Let's just say hello quickly to people. I know it's a bit of a spoilery day, but good afternoon. Sure, no worries. Boom. Here we go. Here for the streak. Didn't want to get spoiled, of course. No worries. I didn't expect anybody to be here for all of it. This is kind of just me at the moment, gonna tick up boxes. Let's say hello to people in chat though. Good time zone. Stardust, Dutch, Lan.
Warp in complete.
10 out of 10 Roths. Your future shall be filled with dad jokes. 10 of Roths, that's it. Ooh. Okay. Chloe, how's it going? Welcome on in. Give you a shout out and a few. Sammy, hi, good evening. Hi, Owen. Good, good. Lurk away, people, lurk away. I just finished both, so keeping it locked. Good. Kata, saving the streak because I haven't played yet, but I want to stay spoilers free. Hope you enjoy the rest of it. Yep, no worries. Thank you, buddy. I like that people log in just for the streak. I love it. But also, yeah, 76, 109. Oh my god, some people are insane here. 57, 85, god. All right. Just go into live gameplay. When it decides to show bloody live gameplay. Here's a shout out. Thanks for shouting out, Clodo. If you haven't already, follow my favorite WoW streamer. Really easygoing. Why is my video tube not popping up? There we go. Yeah, follow my favorite WoW streamer. She's just really easygoing. Insane's my middle name. Of course it is, you horrible little cabbage. Right, we're gonna stop this. There we go, and then we're gonna play let's play the game.
Complete.
So the last time we were here, we also are go into the in room when you get a chance and check out the cutscenes for 7.4. John's been to into redub. You mean Meteor, right? Hi Baron, welcome on in. Hi Jabbers, hi. Considering my choice of partners are gonna be crazy, I'm not surprised. Let's do a recap, shall we? Too long didn't read notes. We we started off going into the to the surface world of the 9th, and ended up going through a tunnel, which was Mistwake, which is quite funny because Mistwake is kind of in the lore of Final Fantasy 9, because the whole continent's covered in mist because of the Ifa tree. But in this instance, the mist is not necessarily the mist. And then you go down this tunnel where Electrope has been made, and turns out that it's a mine. Let's go to the other side, and you discover Trino. Trino is under siege by these lightning, by the surge beasts, and so you go to save the denizens of Trino, only to find out that they're the Malala, and specifically Malala that we're quite familiar to. As we go through the story and we try to help them out, we encounter the trial, of course, but we encounter what's his face's name now? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna call him Rick Mail for the sake of it, but like, yeah, we encounter him, and we encounter his sister, we encounter all these wonderful people, and it turns out that the speaker of Trino happens to be the sister of Kryle's mum. So yeah, that's big time thing. We also discover a couple of things as well, a bit of information around other parts, and we get introduced to Halmarit and Calyx. Again, Calyx is not dead; he's alive. He's inside a rabbit. He's inside a teddy bear, and Halmarit, one of the Winterers, aka an Ascian, and so she alludes that she's probably been recognized by the Warrior Light and is probably also instigating another calamity or some sorts. So yes, here we are. Bit of a speed run, but yes. We're going to start the MSQ then. Warning. This is a spoiler alert. Kryle has a wistful glint in her eyes in Fate's footsteps. One second. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Oh, we're not gonna do this. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to mute shit whilst I do this. Right, how am I gonna do this? I think I know I'm gonna do this, yeah, because... Yes, of course. I'm gonna also mute... mix it up for the time being. Or keep it really quiet, because, yeah, that's a bit much. Right. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next steps and perhaps reflect on our recent journey. I must admit, my thoughts often drift to the MQS Content and our stay in Trino. It was heartening to see the Milala prosper despite the odds, and my own flesh and blood strive in that leaven-racked landscape. Sphene was eager to restore diplomatic relations, and I have no doubt that Alexandria would provide much-needed support for their neighbour. I too shall endeavour, do everything I can to aid my home away from her home, my wonderful welcoming family included. For the time being, I'd say we've accomplished all within our power. I suppose that just leaves the matter of preservation's research. It is yet unclear how Calyx learned the techniques he used to summon his Dark Primal, and that there is likewise much that remains unknown about the key. Let us hope that Shale's efforts bear more fruit. Can you hear me? Shale and I have been reviewing the decrypted files and have uncovered something intriguing. Would you care to join us? We'll be right with you. Excellent. Shale seems to get rather eager to speak with you. Come and find us in the Deutero lab when you're ready. Uncanny timing indeed. Let us make for the containment complex. Thanks for that, Lan. Appreciate it. My husband goes, he goes, oh, Shale and Stola sitting in the tree, KISSING. That's funny. Sweetie, that's a mood. That is such a mood. Big time mood. I did my comments on the Anaheim Fan Fest, and honestly, yeah. Heading for the containment complex, right this way. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna roleplay walk this. Fucking hell. But also, I'm gonna hide my weapon because we don't need it for this. No, yeah, yeah, it's gone. Good, good, good. You can still open. No, I'm not opening the locker, Baron. I'm not opening the locker. The last time I opened the locker up, I was like, nah, fam, nah, no, 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 no. It's funny that you know that as well. You know that I was like, nope, don't wanna. Absolutely didn't wanna. Oh look, it's Shale and Stola. My new favorite ship. My new favorite ship. Hey girls, how's it going? What's up? Studying the data? Studying the key? Studying each other? Yeah?
You're just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter. While Calyx doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge, there was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession. The data suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Calyx appears to have understood to some degree. Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected.
Of course.
The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key. Striving to maintain a stable pathway to a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity, which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the Source. After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your goal to plunder whole worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device?
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Give me a moment.
My word.
Oh, hello?
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary. 'Tis akin to the structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Oh. It's ancient made.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
And it's white orsite. I'm calling it.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
It reminds me of Azem's crystal.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azem. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the salt.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Oh shit, don't do this to me. Oh, don't do this to me.
Oh, Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria.
Oh,
In the
shell.
meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer, if you don't mind.
You are most welcome.
Of course you are.
And might I borrow the key for a while? I wish to study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Well then, shall we be off? Ojika will be expecting us.
It's such an epic cutscene. The trail to the heavens. Such dramatic. Also, I was covering the trail. Rude. Absolutely rude. Right, time to go to the Baldessian Annex. They were promised a Jet 2 holiday and ended up in Shadowbringers. Of course they were. I like that your warrior light doesn't talk because he doesn't know shit. But how is he going to communicate? Does he just hear it and understand? Is that part of the echo? By the way, did you know that all of Charlian... Oh, thanks for shouting out Ome, by the way. If you haven't already, please do give him a follow. Also, did you know that all of Charlian is Final Fantasy V? All the music, everything, Final Fantasy V. Welcome back, and what a pleasure it is to see you too, Artanis. Thank you for contacting us, Ojika. We came as soon as we could. Of course, I felt it prudent given how troubled Tataru was. Your concern is much appreciated. As it happens, we've reached a convenient conjunction in our investigation. Shiel and Ishtola have matters well in hand, leaving us free to make this trip. That's a relief to hear. Now let me fetch you Tataru. Why don't you take a moment to relax in the main hall? I'm sure you're all still fatigued from your journey. Yep, it's all Final Fantasy V. Also, like, her elegance shouted me out. Oh, bless her. If you haven't already, give her a follow to her elegancy. Final Fantasy XIV connoisseur. Princess, Queen of Doma. Oh yeah, of course. Kryl, Gala for the main, like, thingy. Because Kryl is practically, what's her face? Jeez, from 5. Can't remember. Wait. I'm gonna stand with them here. There we go. Oh look, this is the only time that the Rothgars are upright. Hi Halo, how's it going?
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Oh.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask. Welcome back.
I love it. I just like how she kicks the door down. I'm kidding. That's how I went in my head though. It's been a while.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Oh no, they were here. I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star. I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea. It's as if a mighty dam has been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void.
Garlemald, of course.
Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
A short while earlier in Tertium.
thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tiral. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar.
No.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tiral taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolal.
Thank you. But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Sir! Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Clutium Squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another fisher? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack. We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
Time to go to the Clitium.
The Garlean community is ill-equipped to defend themselves against such a threat. Even with the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
Warrior Light power activate. Go! I've been told Alphina and Alizé have withdrawn to Tertium to request aid on the front lines. They seem intent on rejoining the battle once reinforcements were ready, but I shall tell them that, to wait until you arrive. Of course, I'm gonna get this one. Da, 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 da. And just like that, we find ourselves faced with another emergency. Fortunately, there's yet time for us to make a difference. Let us make haste for Tertium. Alright, here we go. And here we go. Do I have any outfits that are appropriate for this place? Let me just have a look quickly. Oh yeah, of course. Yes, apply. Totally applying. And then the outfit here is change 10 link gear set, and where if I'm going Asher, I'm going to change the link gear set to 10. No, I'll keep a budget outfit actually, yeah. But if I'm going to do Black Mage, change gear set to 10, and then yeah, do I have? Yeah, I've got a good. My portrait get fixed though. Because what I don't want to do is like, yeah, no, it didn't get fixed at all. Thank you very much, Lan. Appreciate it. Ah, Artanis, you've made it in time.
You picked a frosty spot for a reunion.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are 2 focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should. The many talented Uldan thaumaturges among them should be more than capable of closing any fissures they encounter.
Which leaves the second focal point, the Clutium. Eulus and the Garlean community are attempting to mount a counterattack, but are struggling to cope with the sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train tracks. Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
God, I love this outfit. It's like Ishgardian, but just so on point. Hey, unlocked. Right, time to bring in husband. Do 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 do. Do 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 do, and then we're just gonna see if he decides that he wants. Yeah, he's unlocked it, so it's not too difficult. I wonder if you can do. Can you do the shade? The shades are a powerful move. Okay. Right, let's go. The Clutium. Here we go. By the way, I had to pronounce it as Clutium just for shits and giggles. Oh wait, hang on. 1 second. I just did something stupid. The Clutium is now accessible. Sounds like a funny Saturday night. It really does. Stop, Jabba, stop. Volos, are you unlocking, by the way? If you're not, then it's fine. I'll just see if I can message you beforehand. Somewhere else. Let me just see if I can find him. No, not that one. Okay. Right, let's go. 5 minutes. It shouldn't be too bad. Somebody will take us. It's been a while since we were here, so probably gonna have a quick look around. Oh, he's shivering. Just, it's always curious to see. Have I repaired anything? I need to repair, don't I? Did I repair anything? Come on. I did. Okay, good. Oh, and this is... Oh, that's interesting that you can... This man is looking very dapper. Almost out of place. I love the new reactions from the chocobos if you pet them. Oh yeah, I love that it's actually a pet. Oh, that's really cute. And then poke. Poke. Find pet. Here we go. The Clutium is now open. Now I'm gonna just reduce that slightly. Oh, this music is already banging! The music is banging! Oh, I love this music already! Lapis Manalis 2.0. Let's go, howdy. Yep. Me too. I'm expecting this one to be a bit of a challenge. Oh! This is the little Lalafell that was in the instance! Okay. This is gonna be great. I love this bit.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, Euless, yes! Repositioning. Dropping the bombardment. Okay, boom, 2.
Appreciate the help. We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
Oh, yes. This one here, the Araman Infested. I like that the Void Scent can infest mechanical units. Oh! 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 That's not good! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it! Oh shit, 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 shit! Ah! Hi Matt, how's it going? That was mean! Ah! Oh shit, it's the eyes, it's the eyes, it's the eyes, it's the eyes. Okay. No one saw that. You just finished the MSQ, excellent. Wait for it, let's see where where it is. This way, this way, this way, this way. Oh god, it's so painful. It's scanning for moving targets, so we're gonna get ahead of it now. Right. Ah! No! 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 Shit! That's funny! Right, unload the payload on him. Unload the payload. No, 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 no. No! Oh, you wanker! Oh! Oh! Shit, I can't do this. I don't know if I'm gonna survive it. Gonna survive it? Oh, dead. Oh. Oh, welcome on and see my gamer. Just fucking hell. Oh, that was painful. I've got nothing, I've got nothing here, I've got nothing, I've got nothing. Oh, this raid one hurts. This raid one really hurts. Fucking, this bastard. God, okay, we're gonna figure out where we're going with this one. Alright, we're gonna go. Okay, good. Motherfucker! Another trucker. That's actually quite fun, to be fair. Creed. Mother trucker. Alright. Okay, here we go. Ah, you bitch! Oh, of course. Do 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 do. Oh, I love it. This song's so good. The North Eblom Timberland. Do you think Nelly Furtado's here as well? Get it? Bollocks. Fuck. Right, here we go. Get him. Do, do. Clean them up. Clean them up. Okay. Oh no. Not one of these motherfuckers! Oh, this fat fuck here. Great. Ripples of gloom? I misread that. I thought it said nipples of gloom. No, don't want to go anywhere near basic vomit. Gross. Body weight exorcism? What? What? Another one? Holy hell, motherfucker. Okay, shit, man. At least I did that. Okay. Basic vomit, nowhere near that one. Drop him. No more, come on. There we go. Awesome. Welcome back from Agile chat. This is that boss wasn't too bad. Oh, I haven't got my Wondrous Tales. I should have picked up my Wondrous Tales. Hello? The Biblo, they're all floating. What the fuck is going on here? Right, positioning. Okay, nope. I'm gonna do this way. Oh, we're flying through tubes. Nice. We're flying through tubes in the Clutium. Okay, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Chat, I'm really not saying anything here. Oh, that's Del Rider. Well, there is a version of Del Rider there. Oh shit. Probably should target this motherfucker first. Nice. Beatles. Lusek. Oh. Malthus, hello. Mortals? I don't know if you know who we are. We are the Warrior of Light. Time to pound you down to the ground. Oh, bollocks. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna have to do this. Do, 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 do. Oh shit, son. Oh. Come on. I got dodged that. Oh. Piece of shit. Okay, lesson learned, don't fight too far away. Oh shit, son. Oh shit, son. Ah! Oh, bollocks again. It's really encouraging us to move. Shit, 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 shit. Fuck off, you little shit. No! Ah! Fuck! Shit. Oh, fucker. Just kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Thank God for that. Ugh. hunt. Yeah, a bit stoked about it too. Bitches, welcome back from Match Jail. Welcome back from Match Jail. Obviously gonna give it to Laurel. Isn't they? I've seen this gear before. Yeah, I've seen it before. Right, here we go. Oops.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Hmm.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Okay.
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there, as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
His soul is imbued with the will of all those I have consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Ah. Oh. Straight romance never felt more gay, right? Well, in Royal's eyes, this is a purely lesbian relationship.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Absolutely.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Oh no, don't. Not with this music.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Oh god. Oh.
Well,
This
then,
music.
shall we head back?
Isn't there another one? Also, what happened to... Okay, Oriaje, like, what were you wearing? Sunny's gone thingy. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilzabard contingent was successful in containing the threat in their front. For Void set to attack in such numbers, just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you. Thank you all. We're gonna go with Quick Tongue. Hello? Oh. That's my friend. It's my friend, Andres. Hi. Pet. Laurel! That was the sage. Pet. Wave. Say hi to stream. Chat. I'm just gonna zoom in. Hi chat! That's very cute. Hi chat! Wave. So let me just trade. Oh no. Tell. Drop me a link. I'll give you a shout out. Oh, bless. There we go. So guys, let's give out. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Lalapel here. Shout out Irwin. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay, hang on. Irwin. I can't do it. Shit. Okay, well that doesn't work. 1 second. Irwin. I think it is. Yep. Centel. And we are TV /channels for law. Is it still not working? What the fuck? Oh, I got it wrong. I'm sorry, chat. I did it wrong. This is the Lalafell. I'm gonna actually quickly view them. There we go. Fellow gamer guilty of massive backlog. Got it. Just have a quick look. I'm gonna be curious about it. Twitch. What's that? Heroin. It's okay. Also, drop your follow, and then there you go. Ta-da! All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm just being like funny. There you go. Alright. I will leave. Okay. Drop a follow. Let's continue. Also, show left. Ta-da! Brilliant, there we go. Right, so just followed them. Brilliant. Something weighs heavy on Thanker's mind. I love it when I meet other players.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
Shit. Fucking hell. Before I go, thank you so much. Rowan, thank you so much. That's so cool. I appreciate it. I'll throw the gesture back. I've muted everything because obviously cutscenes and whatnot. But yes, yeah, we got a little yes, we're gonna do. Yeah, well, you know what? Give me a second. I'll throw it back at you. Throw it back at you. Let's go. 1 second. There we go. There you go. Right. Let's carry on with MSQ.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
I think so too.
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
Yeah, man.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestways Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
No, that's so cute. This whole team's
A
working.
quick word, if you will.
Yes.
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do,
Oh
would you give
no.
this to her?
Oh no.
Emergency rations in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void. She likes dumplings.
Oh, stop it, he's too cute! Yeah, of course. I'll take it. This is too cute. This is too cute. This is so cute. I can't. I'm just dying right now. Chaos, chaos, chaos.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living May dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Okay, here we go.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Enjoy your emotes, guys. And thank you for that level 2 hype train. I really appreciate it, Rowan. Nice. Just gonna say hello to my friend. Oh shit, I've just skipped that through that all completely. Centel. Yee! Right. Where are we going? Where did I go? This way. Is it this way? This other brand? There it is, yes, I can see it. But this is, oh my god, it's so cute to see all these people. Right, here we go. Let's go.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Shut up.
Aquarius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
Could have.
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest Loporrit to ever live. I can practically taste the praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater.
Excellent.
Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
There we go. Said something too soon?
Nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Good.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Golbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Time to find out for certain now. I love them two so much. Oh, it's reacting now.
By the 12.
Of course they're reacting. This is who we know as the Traveler. God. Vithos, hello? Your journey is without an end, guided by principle. Hold fast to what you must, and you'll meet your fate without fear. Go forth, discover, unite the stars onto one. Let none bar your path. Of course it is. Oh, that's such a great graphic. They are. Oh wow. This is so cool. Oh, hello, the rift. Ah, wife tales. I know who's going to be screaming when I see this. Oh god. This is Royal's wife. Oh hello. Yes. Yes. Oh, ouch.
What are you doing here?
No time to explain. Ah, so cool.
Trust you to state the obvious.
Definitely not Cecil. Definitely not Cecil. Right? Definitely not Cecil.
Who?
Zero. Zero is totally
Make
Cecil.
yourself useful.
An equivalent, yeah.
Yeah.
The gate's sheer
Well.
size appears to have made it a tempting target.
Hmm. Oh. A new one.
Enuo.
Enuo.
The dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem.
Oh, Golvez.
And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of Enuo. Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Hey! Yes.
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness
Oh,
itself?
Zero, you're so cool. You are so cool. Oh. I'm not sure.
Dares face me, a mere mortal.
I know this voice.
Hast thou come in search of power, renown?
Van Daniel, of course it is.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
I call upon. Yay. Oh, what? Celery! Hello! Welcome on in! You guys caught us a good time. Yeah. The unmaking is now accessible. Welcome on in, guys. Let's give welcome on in. By the way, 7.5 spoiler alert, so please, if you haven't already, make sure that you head off and blah 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 blah, you know what I mean? Otherwise, for those of you that are joining us, welcome. I'm gonna quickly send this. I just need to invite. Thank you very much there. Gonna head out despite only just coming in to avoid spoilers, but I want to say happy patch day and hope things are going well with you. Thank you, Solarad. I hope everything's going well with you. Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Artanis. I am... Oh, no, wrong one. There you go. My name is Artanis. I'm a Roth guy. I play Final Fantasy 14. Today we're doing 7.5 MSQ. And so, yes, massive spoiler alert. Happy patch day, everyone. If you don't know where to find me, you can also find me on socials. Blue Sky and TikTok. Same name, handle. And yes, I run a little community called A More and More, which is a gaming and art-centric group. So, yeah. There we go. Right, we're gonna just quickly get the live gameplay sorted out. Shit, live gameplay. What are you talking about? Raiding. Right. There we go. How is it anyway? This is X. 1 second. Right. Hang on 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly ask a friend. Went in for the trial. Hey Onyx, how's it going? Welcome on in. Right. Wait, yes, don't go in. Royal, don't go in. Massive spoilers. You will enjoy. Oh yes, if you haven't already, please do follow Royal, who's currently roaching on TFT. Right, let's do a ready check. Alright, let's go. Where is it? There we go. The unmaking. Oh, one of the members doesn't meet criteria? Who? Who doesn't meet criteria? Oh. That's 40. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just check. Eye level 755. Yeah, we should be fine. Try again. What do you mean? Oh. Eye level? You need one more bit. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I was just checking eye level. It was Laurel. Iroan was missing some. This is so cool. This is so cool. Do I have time to G-pose? Maybe? Do. Let me see if we can do it this way. Oh, yes. Do. Also, this music is so fucking good. It pops so well. They apparently our Black Mage Andres as well as grinded the gear. I did a lot of G poses there myself. Noticed a few more buttons on the G pose menu. Yes. I wish you can go back to into these places because this is fucking amazing. I think they know that they need to really pop in. By the way, Solare, if you need to run and raid and relax, let's just head off. Make sure you look after yourself. I hope stream went well. And also, yeah, sorry, I was like so hyper focused on this. Sovereign of Naught. I also think they did something with the shaders back end because they're popping harder. And then back and I noticed things like that.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark. Perish. Be still.
Ah, bollocks. That's mean. Yeah, it was mean. Run! 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 Okay, cool. I need to put the angle here. Shit. What's going on? Shit. Oh, shit, son. Ah! Howdy, Corbin. How's it going? Let's give a shout out to Corbin, please. Alright. No meltdown. No. Shit. Fuck's sakes. Alright, we've got a bit to recover. That's a mean mechanic. Thank you. Everybody follow Corbin. Oh, shit. This is really cool. This is really cool. Nice. Run towards the light. Run. Ah! Ow! Ay! Come on! Fuck off! Hey Arderat, how's it going? Welcome on in. Fucking constantly dying.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Light, protect us.
Oi!
I will not yield my domain.
Nice.
Such is the power of the void.
That's so cool. Oh no, he's showing hole. Sharp. It's a bigger one. Shit.
The void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
Fucking hell, that's painful.
The void's power is mine to wield.
I just put that fucking ley line down. Fucking annoying.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Just tussy at the moment, it really is.
Behold the truth of this world. Accept your downfall.
Oh shit, son. Oh shit, that's not fun. That's not fun. That's not fun. Welcome back from Agile chat. It's a bit sweaty here. It's a bit sweaty. Shit, son. No! No! The gaze of the void? Shit, shit, shit. I'm gonna fucking get murdered here. Oh, come on!
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
This is such a sweaty fight.
Be still.
Ah, bollocks. Never dodged that one. No.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Oh shit! No! Oh! 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 Yeah, imagine if Evolved Black Mage didn't have any cast bars. Fuck no. Oh! Do 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 do. Tag. Come on, we gotta go do this. Wait for it. Let it resolve.
Its power is mine to wield.
Oh shit, son.
Perish.
This is so sweaty. Good. Motherfucker. Ugh.
They must be sealed away.
Memoria. Brilliant. Right. I'm totally doing a G-pose here. Light and darkness. She called a wild Anuo, right? Alright, I'm gonna quickly do a just there you go. Also object. Nice. Yeah. Oh. Hello? Here we go. She's turned her back to us! That's funny! That's funny. That's so funny. Right, we're doing this. Let's go. It is a cool. It's the same thing as the Stonecast Vart Dias. It's a very cool area. No, cute. It was a fight. I know, right? A sweaty fight.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
Bless her.
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
Oh, Goldbase, stop. Alas, the void scents have been emerging from the fissures across the source.
Cause for alarm indeed. Tell us more. So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened.
I love this man.
Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Sent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
No. We have our own gate now. It's very pretty.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Don't, you're gonna get me emotional, Zero. Stop it. Fucking Zero getting me fucking teary. Now it seems an opportune time to give Zero the parcel that Eulus had prepared for her. Something for me? That smell. Food, is it? Ah, I recall Eulus speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel, and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Goldbears. Now that he forgoes the aether of others, I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. And sometimes I wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more. Whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption? A heartening thought, if nothing else. Oh, Golby having dumplings. Golby won't be having dumply wumpies. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon the darkness in some time. Truth, I find light a better fit these days. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the Void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Anua's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be best to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Anua defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Good. We will wait for you by the crater. Ah, just the sound of the clack, clack, clack. Oh. I love the sound of fucking metal. Can you tell I'm an armor fiend? There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I used it to travel the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Iorim herself crafted the device that I may lay low the servant of light. Ironic that we now use it in seeking to restore the light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscences. 'Tis time we made our descent. Though it was not always so, many who live here are now chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricha's domain, and those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the need arises. Right, we'd best prepare for our potential guest. Join me in my abode when you're ready. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocation. I love him. I love Gomez. Fucking love him. That must be Golbez. I would gladly consume his ether if I stood the slightest chance of not being gobbled up first. Okay, of course. We're back here. Oh! 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 I never saw this before, but this is interesting. Why do I'm so... Casually confirming that he killed the Watcher here and caused the Flood of Darkness. Yes. Casually. I imagine you remember these. These transmitters were used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and into these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Sure. Alright, let's put them somewhere here. Light and darkness practically mirrored each other, so it's kind of sad in that sense. Then it'd be a wonder to see if the lights if it's like the same in terms of like how do I put it? If the events mirrored each other and at the same time the light poured into the first, did the darkness pour into the 13th? Because of like coinciding events that basically forced shit to happen. No, am I going in the wrong way, aren't I? You know what? Fuck this shit. I can actually fly here. Well, no, I can mount it. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do this. It happened here the same way in the first. Ardbert killed the Watcher there. He did. Oh.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Electrop has many uses. I like Drippy.
Immortal Nullus. I did not expect to see you here.
Hi, Malphus.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
Malphus, man. I feel like this is some lore that was dropped from beyond the grave. And I don't even know where Malphus is the name from, but it just feels so like Final Fantasy IV. It would seem Ulysses' intervention has helped me forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head soon rather than later. No, not yet. I'm gonna quickly just check in on... I want to see Malphus. Because I don't know if there's a lore that gets dropped and I want to read... I want it... For starters, I can remember it, so... But where did he... He went somewhere, didn't he? I want to talk to Malphus, though. Oh, Cerato ate his friend. No. Oh. So, sometimes... They change their... They change their comments sometimes. So... Right. Wonder where he went. I'm gonna just see if I can find him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Perhaps I should use my abilities to assemble a dwelling in this domain. Yes. Where are you then, Golbez? Where did you go? I'm reluctant to leave this place because it's so beautiful. They need to allow us to revisit these places at some point because, yeah, it's just stunning. Also, this is high fantasy, real high fantasy. Yes. Then let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't be begrudged me a proper farewell.
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
Oh, Golbez.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Ah! I think that's our goal now, to unite the star. Bunby! Hello! Welcome on in. 1 second.
No
Cutscene.
luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Wait. Is that...
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
Ugh.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
Yep.
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
Oh, here we go.
And who might you be? Not a Void-sent, I'd wager.
Irish lizard. I love her outfit though. I'll show you. Before I go ahead and press this, I want to just say thank you so much to everybody that rated in. Thank you, Bunby. Hello, everybody. If you don't know who I am, my name is Artanis. I am... Oh, wrong one. I am a Rothgar. I play Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm currently doing that right now. Doing FFXIV 7.5. I play a bunch of other games as well. Mass Effect, Dragon Age, StarCraft, to name a few. I run a community called Amore. And you can find... we are a gaming and art-centric community. You can find out more by doing !Amore. And you can find me on Blue Sky as well. So, same name, artanis-remore.com. So, yes. Let's continue, shall we?
I am Helmarut of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms? I wish only to talk. Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the unsundered,
We were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities, that you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
I'm a bumhole. Good that you have to pick yourself off the floor, you wretch.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients. As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth. Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. 'Twould be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations.
That's mad.
The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
Get him, Kryl. Get him.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Oh.
Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
That's fucking hilarious. That is so hilarious. What the devil? Okay. Well. And so begins their task anew. By the way, Bunby, how was your stream? I hope you went well. What did you do? What did you buy? What did you sell? If you have to head off though, don't worry. I understand. And also, I hope you've had a wonderful day and wonderful stream. Let us know in the comments. Otherwise, chat, welcome on in. I'm going to continue the rest of this. There you are. One moment you were standing before me, and the next you'd vanished into thin air. Thanks to all of you, the Void Scent had been eradicated, and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater. Though I can't be helped you notice that none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Is something wrong? The star seeks to become whole. But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Heidelin made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records once more. But before thanking, not before thanking you and dispatching of the void sent so handily, you well and truly saved the day. I'll take the money, please. The implications of the solstice and the winter's schemes, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person. And by we, I mean all our fellow scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene at the Rising Stones? I'm sure that Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite of Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections here? "'Tis settled then. To the Rising Stones." Am I getting a TP? A free TP? TP for the bunghole? Ah, fuck. Of course, no TP for the bunghole. Right, here we go. The recent war partially prevented the fall of the seventh, and we were able to forestall the 8th. Even the damage was great in both cases. Exactly. So... oh, this is so cool. Oh, Radovan, hello. No, this has been a hot while since we're here. We're gonna roleplay walk this because it's been a hot while. Oh, it's been a hot while, chat. Doesn't this feel like memories unlocked from the time that we finished Endwalker? Hey, Monpins. Oh, we need to refund that because we're not... No, we're not doing ERP. Welcome on in, buddy. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing of this of tidiness. Speaking of which, she and a great many comrades are en route. Let's wait for them a while longer. Oh, this is so nostalgic, honestly.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
No.
Apologies for our delay.
Oh, Hori Boulder. And Coultonay. Flamine? Oh my god.
We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with, but we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
You'd want to sit down at least, but okay. should have sat down, jeez.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Voidsent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could. But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation, then what can we possibly do? I
Hello.
wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
I think she knew and she chose to trust in us.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Right. Let's go talk to these people. And also, by the way, yes, these are all community members that have said things over the bloody past year, and I'm about to add an extra 200 more because there's so many more that have come on since the 2nd anniversary. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them. Aenor and I were training in the Gridania when Voidsent attacked the Twelveswood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity of the situation and ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. And that's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstance and duty may have kept us apart, we remain bound by common purpose. Indeed, may that purpose continue to guide us as we stand together once again. Let's see what Stola has got to say. Judging by your guides, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Indeed, I have more than less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlian astrology, and at one point I considered exploring other healing arts, but decided to persevere and be more focused on training to better leverage my skills in the battlefield. And I don't think I'd be much help on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely see home my old bow, let alone hit a target, so sorely bereft of my brotherly ministrations as I am. I knew you still required constant supervision. You two haven't changed the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us are faring today. Bless. Let's talk to Horibolder next. Coultonay and I remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among the Garleans of the Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in the time that the region settled, we were able to return. I understand that the Garlean community has made great strides in improving relations with other peoples. Hearing that, I feel a renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about the Garleans' accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke the fires even hotter. Wait, Corvos is still around? Of course it is. Duh. I want to see that place again, because obviously we've seen it in the Merchant's Tale. 'Twas by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alizé and I have opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep Garleans safe. Ulyss and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future of their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path ahead, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed, in the meantime, let us prepare for a letter to Ulyss and the community. We mustn't let despair stay our hand. Yeah. It's said it's said before they reveal it anyway, but yes, Merchant's Tale is all about Corvos in the time long before the Garlean invasion. Like, I think centuries ago. After Urianger and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Jacques Toral. We'd never had a chance to visit during the Rites of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through the Lausanita before heading up the coast of the frigid North Reaches, where they revere the storied beasts of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Toral really is. We also met with the Wallaki. Though they had not time to study their arts at length, we are privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we had not indulged in our curiosity further and travelled yet more distant lands. For better or for worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty of the continent to see. I should very much like to return, given the chance. It seems everyone has much and more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue a proper break. Peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in the dawn's respite. Here we go.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating. The mind distracted by the inconsequential. You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan.
Interesting.
Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
Why tell me where you're going?
I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost? I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
Strange. If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to the winter's end? Trail to the heavens. And there we go. That's it. We claimed that bit. Whee! MSQ community. That's until September, right? A few months to go. I'm gonna see what's in Tuliyola now. And see what's in the Phantom. Register security token free direct. I've already done this, so we're gonna go to Phantom weapon time. Thank you very much, Aaron. I think I'm gonna I can turn back on sound alerts now. Right, we are done. Unpin this message. Oh, maybe not. Am I still? Did I not have a? Oh well, or not. Interesting. Okay. I think that's it for now. I'm just gonna see what else is around before opening up patch. Yeah. No next stage yet. Echo, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hello, S'more. Welcome on in. I think we're all safe now. Finished. Okay, we can't go there. I'm gonna see what else is around. Get solution node. How are we doing, S'more? Welcome on in. Why do I have the clip? I'm gonna check what my identity is here. Oh, I can't show my identity here. Right. Also, actually, shit. You know what I should have done? I'll go quickly pick it up now. I go pick up the thing. Man, it's weird seeing the game run good considering all my experience with it. As in, what do you mean run good? As in, like, it's running optimally? Is it sliding? Is it safe? Like, what do you mean? Echo, ¿por qué? ¿Qué mi vida? Okay. I'm probably the only one that tries to learn this class by playing Palace of the Dead. Doing okay, just trying to get my stubborn head through Palace of the Dead for floor 100 and just hit floor 90 on Reaper and killed the boss. Excellent. Excellent. I think the next Phantom step is in 7.55. Yes, I think so. I think so. Receive a new journal. Okay. Oh, I know what we need to unlock next. Fail the mechanic and with the kicking ice element into the boss. Oh, ooh. I wouldn't know anything about the Palace of the Dead. I need to go up to 430 and that's it, because I think it just like makes me want to sleep. Right, we're gonna go to. Shh. Let's see if Tuliyola has a thing. Current step is Obscurum, right? Yes, that's correct. I want that stupid red weapon mood. So, I've got all the weapons, just in case you weren't sure. I'm gonna show you it now. Sort. So all the purples are all the phantom weapons, with the exception of like some from. I don't know why I have the. Oh, because I wanted to go and do thingy Bosja at some point. Let me see. Yeah, that's another Bosja weapon. Careful, you have a mobile bomb with 14 on the switch. No, please don't. It goes into raid, it blows up. Apparently. But yeah, I've got all the weapons for Phantom Obscurum. They're quite nice. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I'll say goodbye to you in stream. I'm gonna also quickly just make some room. Currently offline. Okay, cool. And disband. Right. No. It was good fun as well. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it, buddy. And also, yeah, if you haven't already, please do follow Auroran. Let's give him a shout out. He was our friendly Lalafell who joined us along and saved our skins. Why is it not shouting out freaking alerts for? Oh, I know why. Because I turned off. Let me do this here. There you go. Shout out to backup. Because yeah, why not? But yes, go give him a follow. Easygoing chapo. I actually need to go see if I can find a plugin for that later on. Right. Let's see where the... Oh, there we go. There's the unlock. Yes, here's my socials. I will follow you as well. I'm on Blue Sky predominantly, so because we don't like unwashed Twitter. Let me see if I can find you on there. Do you have Blue Sky? Otherwise, I'm on TikTok as well. I'm still in Critical, not a huge fan of Nintendo. I lost my trust years ago. Mood. Also, yes, here's the Discord as well, because we're around there. I don't use Blue Sky, rarely on TikTok these days. God, what are you... Let me guess, what are you on? Please don't tell me Twitter. Please don't. Yeah, I understand, but it's also like, It hides behind the Wii U I still own. Hey, listen, the Wii U is better than nothing. Also, what did you say, Echo, about... What did you say about... Echo? What were you talking about? I'm gonna see if I can lock this. I'm on Twitter, but again, I don't use it since all the shenanigans of the past year. So good, I was about to say, because we don't want that here. Have you come here to share a heroic yarn with me, Artanis? Please do go on. You have my rapt attention. Oh, I haven't actually done Doom Train this. But yeah, I'm on socials here, so... So, what have you brought for me today? So, on my Doomscroll moments on Instagram, oh no, I don't touch Instagram either because of the amount of like AI that gets driven into it. Basically, I avoid most things that take my content and turn it into AI. So, that's why I'm on... That's why I'm on YouTube, sorry, and TikTok. Well, TikTok is a different story. I don't know why I'm in there. But I'm definitely avoiding Twitter because of Grok. Grok is awful. Just awful. Too long didn't read notices. It currently has no way for you to stop for somebody stopping you from using it to make revenge porn. So they say they do, but there's no certainty on it. Especially considering that Grok is supported by Palantir. Ah, excellent. Let me go give you a welcome. By the way, hopefully it was easy to get into, because what's it? Hey, Roran, there we go. It's got a what do you call it? There is a verify at the top of the rules section just to make sure you're not a bot. I get that. I invest into, and I'm gonna play like Nintendo review. The Nintendo review last year was insane. 3,000 hours. Oof. I refuse to touch TikTok whilst one of the decrepit orange friends owns it. So interestingly enough about TikTok, right? The people in the US are probably the most vulnerable of the bunch, whereas TikTok in other countries doesn't. There's some really weird nuance. Oh, hello. Why does that look so good on him? I wish I could dye this. I really like this color. Anyways, long story short, the US subsidiary owns it, but it owns the data side of things. So yeah, that's what. So I'm just kind of loath to figure out which one to use at this point. No, Blue Sky is my safe options. Oh yeah, no, definitely don't go near it. If you're not comfortable with the nuance of it, then I wouldn't recommend. There you go, the Hollow Promise. This is where I think I'm gonna park us for today, because yeah, we're at a good spot at MSU, and we can also unlock the Alliance raid at some point. All I have on the need is Blue Sky. Exactly. Blue Sky's algorithm is not very friendly for video, I must say. It's like TikTok's good for video. YouTube is just good for well scripted long edits, long form content, and then Blue Sky is very good for short form content. So if you're like me and you have a short attention span, then yeah. I've never trusted Vine 10 years ago, and I'm not going to trust TikTok now. I'm not even the target, but my mind hates short form content. Give me a 3-hour long analysis. I'm the other way around. I can't do long form content. It hurts me. It physically hurts me. 6-hour long VODs, I'd sooner birth the baby through my bum. Like, no, I can't do it. If you had to do anything with my YouTube, it's just blank. That's the other thing, you see. It's like depending on what you're happy to do. Are you happy to produce more long form content, but then like no, to do long form content and produce more of those, but even though they take forever? Or are you more happy to just like, you know, do short form content and produce that thing? It's completely up to you. I don't know yet. I'm gonna watch these. There's always something quite you know, yeah. Watching the Landsguard fight each other. Hello. It's the only place that I've seen other than Bosja, Rothgar military. And Mamul. Yeah. I only watch other watch the VODs in the background while raiding or playing other games. I know, right? And I'm gonna see all the other ones. There's other people dancing here. I wonder if there's other places. Yeah, let's say. I would like to do the discussion vid of games, but I have no knowledge of editing. Yeah, that's the other thing. If you have no knowledge of editing, guess what was really good at editing? Gemini. Also, wow. They're healing. I like that they're healing. Aaron, it's you. But just lighter. But it's you. If you're a Viper and more top. Good. But yeah. I swear to but to answer your question from earlier, I only play 14 on laptops and suboptimal older laptops. Oh my god, I remember now, Echo. I remember. Oh my god. One day you will get it. One day you will get it. A joke from my FC during Dawn Trails that they kept Oh, what's a good a joke from my FC during Dawn Trail is that they kept a counter for every time I screamed at the sight of my bare-chested. Every time I screamed upon the sight of a bare-chested Rothgar into fine. It's always a practice of it's case of practice makes perfect. Start with comfortable small edits and then get creative. I'll have you know I'm peak top. Aaron, you're not peak top. Don't lie to us. Every time you've said that you're peak top, you've always ended up telling us showing us that you're disappointingly bottom. It is definitely about practice though. This is why I practice most of my editing on short form content. But me, I just there's a disconnect between me putting things together in long form content. It's probably down to just me being super lazy about it.
I believe it's time to swallow your liquids.
Lovely. Oh, does it not showing? For fuck's sake, why is it not shouting out? What is going on? Why did it not shout? Why? Let me try something here because I don't know if it's working or not. Peak service top, right? Is this gonna work? Let's see.
Let's just agree that you're both slags.
There you go, much better. Sorry about that, Volos. Okay, I'm gonna drink. Yes, good night, Aurora, and you have a good one. Take care, and thanks for coming along. It was good fun. I think I was trying to send you an ad, but I'll do it next time when I'm online. I think I'm back tomorrow, and we might be doing the Alliance raid. So yes. Oh look, more people doing the Alliance raid. It's gonna be great. And yes, thank you again. Have a good one. If you haven't already, please do follow Roran. Easygoing streamer. We're gonna have a great time. I completely forgot about the raid. There's lots up. I also have to do Hildebrand, and Hildebrand is utter nonsense. It's great. I'm really looking forward to it. But right now, we're gonna say thank you so much to the following people. So we say thank you so much to Bunby and to Silray for the raids. If you haven't already, do give them a check. Do check them out. Silray is a variety streamer, very retro, very young. I think I've recently just finished playing something. I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna just check. And then also Bunby was also playing as 14.2 and just catching up on content. So yes, thank you. Give him a follow, please. I'm just gonna give him a shout out here. I can do both long and short content, but I just have to sat down to. I haven't sat down to do either. Probably doesn't help that most of my content has been lately microfiction or academic. I know, right? I'll do Hildy when the last one comes out, so a few months to wait until now, right? Solaray. So this is Solaray. Oh god, what is it? Solaray. So here you go. Follow Solaray here and follow Bunby Doll.
Here's a shout out.
Yeah. Bunby Doll's variety streamer, very, very radar focused for the most part.
Here's a shout out.
Also, thank you to Roran. Omei for the subs as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it, folks. So this goes to help continue keep on the lights in the Discord, as well as pay for some other fun stuff like the website domain, and also any giveaways that we do during the time that's around. So normally I work with some artists nearby who are happy to give free emotes, or you know, draw free emotes, or well, draw emotes for people, and I'll put them as part of the commission. I think I'm due to do. I've got quite a long list of like commissions to do, because guess what? We did the Amor Awards recently. So yes, last but not least, if you haven't already, I do reference sheets. If you want to check me out on VGen, you can do. I've done a lot of commissions recently. So let me just show you right now. Let's see if I can. I don't know if it'll show up. Maybe? I don't know. Bottom. Why is it being bottom for? Wow, that's huge. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that, chat. Did it do it there? Yeah, that's massive. There you go. There's my VGen. So yes, available for projects right now. I have recently done this. Let me just show you my portfolio here. This is my most recent work here with Toda and their Warrior Light Jin, and then also I've done some work with Armel. So yes, we love massive here. We do. We love big. Do we like big butts and we cannot lie? I don't know. So yes, let's go find somebody to raid. So did I miss anything else? Oh no, I did. I think we're all good. We know Omei and Omei and Roran. I don't think there's anybody else, is there? In that case. Oh, and by the way, everybody that was at the Amor Awards last weekend, thank you so much for gifting the donations over. We managed to raise 600 £600 for Amos Pet Scotland, who is part of Amos Pet Rescue. And I had emails from them basically saying thank you so much. They want to know where to shout us out and everything, but all the work is going to go to their socials. So they'll basically show when they've adopted, when another animal has been successfully adopted and rescued from Macedonia. So yeah. Oh yes, my blue sky as well. I'm not going to show you my blue sky because I've got one particularly incriminating piece of like work that I don't really want to get like, you know, nautied for. So right, let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? Raid messages here. So, calling into the deep to avoid 7.5 content. Back from FanFest. Okay, so he went to Anaheim, clearly. Catboy. We're gonna go find... Soren's doing 7.5k at release. Yes. You're all safe now, so we don't need to worry too much about... I would raid Royal, but Royal's doing team fight attacks. And some of you guys enjoy some of the MSQ stuff, so... oh, actually, no! I know to send you to. I'm gonna send you to Coco the Rothgar. Currently doing some art at the moment, so... Look after Coco, right? I'm gonna do raid Coco the Rothgar. Take care, folks. Have a good time. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Make sure you're moisturized, hydrated, and yeah. Look after yourselves. Toodles.